There are these Pro Studio monitors you'll find almost nothing about. Rumor has it only a few hundred were ever made. There are no reviews, just a handful of Gearspace posts. I stumbled upon a pair and I had to get them and make a review of the Avantone Mix Towers. At their core, the Mix Towers are a fascinating concept. Take the Avantone Mix Cubes and expand them into a three-way full-range system. This mid-range driver is identical to the one on the Mix Cubes. But Avantone didn't stop there. They did something interesting. They designed these monitors with this Footswitch. When you press it, the tweeter and woofer are disabled and the crossovers are bypassed. And you are listening to pure Mix Cubes. The midrange driver even has its own internal enclosure, so it's like having two monitoring systems in one. Let's have a look at the tech specs. They are active speakers with a Class D amplifier with 400 watts of total power, 200 watts for the 5.25-inch woofer, 100 watts for the 5.25-inch mid-range paper cone driver, and another 100 watts for the AMT, Air Motion Transformer tweeter. The digital crossover splits the signal between the woofer and the mid-range at 120 Hz, and the mid-range and the tweeter at 8 kHz. These crossover points are actually quite unusual, and they cause some debate in forums. However, what makes that design choice interesting is that it means almost the entire range of the human voice is handled by a single driver, which might be one reason why untreated plosives are very noticeable on these speakers. The soundstage is much wider and deeper than on many other near-field monitors, almost creating a three-dimensional representation of your mix. And the phantom center is in your face. Okay, let's try the impossible. Grab your headphones to get an impression of how they compare to other monitors in the real world. We're listening to 99 Fire by Frank Richman, link in the description, recorded on 3 different sets of monitors in the sweet spot on a Zoom H5. In case it did not come across on YouTube, they are bassy for their size, at the cost of some lower mids, and they have this pronounced top end. But most importantly, there's some boost in the mid-range from 1 to 2K, which gives them a bit of a NS10 vibe, which does make sense, as Avantone is known for their NS10 clones. To me, they're really fun to work on, even more than on more natural sounding monitors that I own. Oh, hey, usually I don't do gear reviews, but there was nothing on the Mix Towers out there, and I thought it would be a fun thing to try. What I do is mixing and mastering. And if you're in the market for that, head over to my page master.ly and book your free test master today. Okay, let's continue. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why did the Mix Towers disappear? At their introduction, they were a bit pricier than what you can get them for today. And they do have some caveats, like a noticeable self-noise when no music is played back. That's especially unfortunate as they were marketed to be used in the ultra-near field on a producer desk, even though they sound best when positioned a bit farther away from you. So, who are they for today? Well, they're interesting for people who are looking into getting an affordable three-way system that translates well. With the added bonus of that Mix Cube focus mode, it's debatable if you need it or not, but to me personally, I rarely had a pair of near fields that is so much fun to work on. So if you can get them for a reasonable price, you might want to give them a try.